there is a very thin line of difference between criticism and insult. Yes, sometimes we do not really understand how to differentiate between the two. And yeah, life is not a bed of roses. Every time you will not get compliments. For sure, you will not get compliments for everything. And you have to face criticism at times. So it is up to us to understand who is really giving us a constructive criticism. A constructive criticism is basically a feedback which is given only by people, in my opinion, who think about your welfare, your well being. So, obviously, you are aware who are such people in your life. So, when you get such criticisms, you should have the ability to handle it properly, because there are at times that you do not take the criticism properly and you may take it to heart, you may take it personally, which in turn, in my opinion, will not help us in any way, because sometimes the feedback that we're getting from our loved ones is something that is so needed, because they are the ones who watch us closely, they are the ones who know us correctly and in a very unbiased way. They are ready to give us a feedback at that point of time. In my opinion, we need to be very careful to handle such criticisms. Yes. And on the other hand, as I said, there's a thin line of difference between criticism and insult. So we need to be very, very careful who is trying to insult us. Yes, we need to be smart, because there are people who can kind of disguise themselves as they're your well wisher, they're your loved ones, and they care a lot about you, but they are trying to emotionally hurt you as well, and that is how they insult. So you need to be careful. You need to be careful not to take that also personally. You need to be careful how you will handle the insult as well. So these are the two things which come unexpected in each one's life. It's not that we invite it. Nobody invites criticism and nobody invites insult. It just happens spontaneously at times, and during such times we need to be very careful. Yes, so in today's video, let us explore how we can handle constructive criticism or negative criticism, whatever it is, and also how can we handle insults as well in life, and try to be smart in, kind of treating both the things differently and smartly. There lies the intelligence. Hi, I am Vaishnavi and my channel is all about homemaking motivation. And I have started this recently that I'm talking more about the mental health of homemakers. And no, I do not confine my topics only to the homemakers. Everyone is welcome, because these topics are so general. So you can relate to it and you can take advantage of all that is shown in my contents. So yes, let's speak about mental health, and let's try to be smart in life and emotionally intelligent as well. If you're already a part of this community, please welcome back. And if you're new to this channel, then please subscribe to the channel to be a part of this wonderful community. So without any further ado, let's start today's video.
First thing is first, let us know the difference between criticism and insult. Criticism and insult are two different things that are often confused with one another. Here are the key differences. Let's take up criticism first. Criticism is an evaluation or assessment of something, usually given in a constructive manner. It is meant to provide feedback and help the recipient improve. Criticism is focused on the behavior, actions, or work, and not on the person. It is usually objective and specific. It is delivered with respect and consideration for the recipient's feelings. It can be helpful and constructive if received and acted upon appropriately. Now let's know about insult. Insult, on the other hand, is a rude, offensive, or disrespectful comment made with the intention of hurting or humiliating someone. It is not intended to help the recipient improve or grow. It is often focused on the person rather than their behavior or actions. It is usually subjective and general. It is delivered with the intention of causing emotional harm. It is unhelpful, and can damage the recipient's self-esteem and confidence. In summary, criticism is a form of feedback that is intended to help the recipient improve, while an insult is a hurtful remark that is intended to cause emotional harm. It's important to recognize the difference between the two and respond accordingly. Now let us try and understand how we can handle criticism in life. Receiving criticism can be difficult, but it's important to learn how to handle it in a constructive way. Here are some tips. Take a deep breath and stay calm. When receiving criticism, it's important to remain calm and composed. This will help you to listen to the feedback objectively and not get defensive. Listen actively. Listen carefully and attentively to what the person is saying and try to understand their perspective. Don't interrupt or argue with them. Ask questions. If you don't understand the criticism, ask for clarification. This will show that you are interested in their feedback and are open to understanding it. Don't take it personally. Remember that criticism is not a personal attack on you. Try to separate your emotions from the feedback and focus on the message. Take the feedback seriously. Even if you don't agree with the criticism, try to take it seriously and consider how you can improve. Thank the person. Thank the person for their feedback even if you don't agree with it. This will show that you value their opinion and are open to feedback. And lastly, take action. If the criticism is valid, take action to address the issue. This will show that you're committed to improving and that you take feedback seriously. Remember, handling criticism is a skill that takes practice. With time, you can learn to take feedback in a constructive way and use it to improve yourself. Now let us try and know how can we handle insult. Handling insults can be difficult, but it's important to remember that you have the power to control your reactions. Here are some tips for handling insults. Stay calm. Take a deep breath and stay calm. Don't let your emotions get the best of you. Ignore it. Sometimes the best way to handle an insult is to simply ignore it. Don't give the insulter the satisfaction of seeing you upset. Don't take it personally. Remember that an insult is often a reflection of the insulter's own insecurities or issues. Don't take it personally. Don't retaliate. Retaliating with insults of your own will only escalate the situation and make things worse. Instead, stay calm and walk away if necessary. Respond calmly. If you feel the need to respond, do so calmly and assertively. Let the insulter know that their behavior is not acceptable. Finally, seek support. If the insult is particularly hurtful, seek support from friends or family. Talking about your feelings with someone you trust can help you process your emotions and feel better. Remember, handling insults can be challenging, but it's important to maintain your composure and respond in a way that reflects your character and values. I hope you liked today's content. Please share your feedback in the comment section below. I would highly appreciate your feedback and respond to it likewise. And thanks so much for watching this video today. Until next time, happy homemaking, stay safe and always keep smiling. Thanks again.